Sister Wives Kody Brown says his door will always be open to his estranged kids, holding out a hand for that. Hello friends, welcome to my channel. I am Helen, hope your day is so well. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe the channel. Kody has been criticized by his former wives for not being there for his adult kids. On this week's episode of Sister Wives, Kody spoke about his estrangement from some of his adult kids, which has been a point of contention on the show for some time. Addressing his relationship with his wife Robyn Brown, Kody shared that it's been a real different world than when he was in a plural marriage. It's a real different world, the world that I have with Robyn and our children, he said on the show. It's kind, it's pleasant, it's beautiful. It's small. I got to admit this. I think I need a lot of attention. It's been different to be in a place where I don't get as much attention. Although he's been enjoying his life separated from his former wives Janelle Brown, Mary Brown, and Christine Brown, Kody shared that he's open to reconciling with his estranged kids. But my children will always be my children and the door will always be open to them, he said. They've got to come through that door. I'm going to be holding a hand out for that, but I'm going to be holding this hand that's next to me, and I won't let go of that hand. I will not cut off Robyn to have a relationship with my children, added Kody. Earlier this season, Kody and Robyn got into an intense argument about Kody's lack of presence in his kids' lives. Minutes into the heated exchange, Kody made it clear that he will only put effort into the kids who respond openly to him, and only once he's over how they've shut him out. Robyn, I'll make the effort. I've spent a year here just lamenting the situation, he explained. When I get over that, those children who are open to me will get my attention. He then told cameras he's sitting here with a broken heart over the family members who shut me out and aren't talking to me. In a confessional, Robyn opened up about the differences she's seen from the beginning of their marriage until now. I feel like Kody was a very present dad in a lot of ways, she said, recalling his previous actions. Truth be told, that was what made me fall in love with Kody, seeing him be present with his kids. I think that Kody should be camping out on their doorsteps and saying, "Hey, you're going to talk to me," she continued. Because sometimes that's just what you got to do is, when you care about someone, it's just say, "Hey, you need to talk to me." Kody shared his opposing view in his confessional. Some people think that parental-child relationships shouldn't have to be reciprocal, but when they're adults, yeah, they do, he said, referring to his older children. I'm not going to reach out forever. I'm willing to make the effort, but somebody else is going to have to be on the other end of that and make some effort too, he added. I'm not going to camp out on somebody's doorstep. Sister Wives fans think Robyn Brown jealous of Janelle. Why? Robyn Brown sends some mixed signals with her words and actions. While this isn't new to season 19, some fans think she is jealous of her former sister wife, Janelle Brown. Why do fans think that is the case? Season 17, Tell All Part 3, when Sukanya Krishnan claimed Kody and Robyn Brown were soulmates, Robyn made it very clear all the wives had something special with Kody. Seemingly, she defensively pointed out their relationships were like comparing apples and oranges. However, at the same time, Kody was spouting that he never loved Mary, Christine, and Janelle, so Robyn was trying to clean up his mess. But in season 19, Robyn is devastated that Kody won't keep trying with Janelle Brown. No matter what Kody says, Robyn still holds out hope for hanging on to at least one sister wife. In the latest episode, Janelle admits she learned early on that jealousy and comparison was the death of plural marriage. Likewise, Janelle expressed she had to get comfortable with who she was and let the rest go. Furthermore, she says it builds confidence instead. As fans discuss how Robyn clings to Janelle, they start to unravel the real reason is rooted in jealousy. Robyn Brown wants Janelle Brown to stick around. First, a user says, "Why is Robyn so obsessed with Janelle? Can she drop it? It's so bizarre." Besides her only biological children and the absentee children, who she doesn't consider a part of the main family, she is so strange. What is her issue? Is it for the show, or she's just that delusional? Other Sister Wives fans think the root of Robin Brown wanting to keep Janelle in the fold was because she was jealous of her. Some people pick up on that Robin Brown could not compete with Janelle Brown's orange. Not only could Janelle let her hair down and rock, but she was intelligent. She held different types of conversations with Kody than Robin could ever dream of having. The only rocking she wanted was from a porch. Sister Wives Kody Brown sets Robin rule if other kids come back. Kody Brown likes when his family falls in line. When his kids were younger, his word was law. If he said it, they were expected to follow. He has admitted as his kids got older it was much more difficult to raise them. But in the latest episode, he falls back on his pattern by setting a Robin rule for his other kids to follow if they choose to come back. Kody Brown struggles with his estranged relationships. Sister Wives patriarch Kody Brown is harboring the pain of rejection from his estranged kids. Seemingly, he feels shut out and even ignored. Earlier in season 19, Robin was distraught that Kody could give up so easily on his kids. Seemingly, she was pleading with Kody to reach out, camp out, and do anything necessary to repair relationships. In the latest episode, Maddie Brown Brush was brought to tears in the lead-up to Christine Brown Woolley and David Woolley's wedding. Amid Maddie feuding with Kody, she admits she loves David. Robin was attempting to persuade Kody to reconnect with children such as Maddie Brown Brush, Gabe, and Garrison Brown, to name a few. They had struggled with their dad and his treatment of their mom and family rules. However, Kody dug his heels in and asserted, "Robin, I'll make the effort. I've spent a year here just lamenting the situation," further adding, "When I get over that, those children who are open to me will get my attention." But as he extends an invitation to his kids to come back, he attaches more rules to the already touchy situation. Kody Brown sets Robin rule if other kids come back. During the January 12 episode of Sister Wives, Kody Brown offered a new rule about Robin upon his kids' return. He speaks about his new life with Robin and her kids. He says, "It's a real different world, the world that I have with Robin and our children." Admittedly, his life feels different now. He says it's kind, it's pleasant, it's beautiful. It's small. I got to admit this, even with his newfound peace, he wasn't completely content. I think I need a lot of attention. It's been different to be in a place where I don't get as much attention. Although Kody Brown is welcoming his estranged kids back, he has some strict stipulations on their return. But my children will always be my children and the door will always be open to them. One of the main catches is, they've got to come through that door since he is open to their reconciliation, Kody describes. "I'm going to be holding a hand out for that." He makes it clear where his loyalties lie. He shows himself with Robin, adding, "But I'm going to be holding this hand that's next to me, and I won't let go of that hand," making sure there's no question. He reiterates, "I will not cut off Robin to have a relationship with my children." The kids don't seem to be asking him to exclude Robin. Kody Brown make it about him and Robin. While Sister Wives has shown that Kody Brown believes the reason the kids aren't running back to him is because of his shy and pretty wife, there seem to be other factors. When Janelle Brown chose her kids and her dogs, it wasn't just about Robin. It was about how Kody was acting. Although some of the issues were because he was showing favoritism, many of the problems stemmed from him not taking ownership of his actions. Most of the kids need consistency from Kody putting in the work to repair the relationships. Seemingly, he turns the problems around and points the finger at others. Kody Brown expressed his heartbreak, yet he is easily deterred. After his kids didn't call back, Kody decided it was their responsibility to make an effort at that point. Some people think that parental-child relationships shouldn't have to be reciprocal, but when they're adults, yeah, they do. In response to Robin's nudge to reconcile, "I'm not going to reach out forever. I'm willing to make the effort, but somebody else is going to have to be on the other end of that and make some effort too." Finding her suggestion absurd, "I'm not going to camp out on somebody's doorstep." Maddie Brown Brush discussed how Kody's rules are often the true reason for his kids backing off. In her old podcast, The Authentic Society, Kody doesn't have any respect for boundaries, and you have to play by his rules, and I just don't care to do that.